Psychology says when someone is truly connected to you emotionally, their thoughts carry energy. You might not hear their voice, but somewhere deep in your soul you feel it, you sense it, you know it. Even when there is no message, no call, the universe whispers someone is thinking about you from their heart. Today we will explore deep psychological signs that reveal when someone is thinking about you, not casually, not out of obligation, but from their heart, sincerely and soulfully. Psychology suggests that emotions are contagious, especially between two people emotionally bonded. Have you ever felt sudden sadness, joy, anxiety, or warmth for no reason? It might not be your emotion. It could be theirs. When someone's thoughts are intense and heartfelt, they create a psychological resonance. If you are emotionally linked, your subconscious picks it up and you feel what they feel. It is a form of emotional telepathy, known as affective empathy. This is not fantasy. This is energy, love, longing, guilt, missing. They all travel silently from heart to heart. You are busy, focused, yet out of nowhere their name flashes in your mind. You were not even thinking about them, or were you? Psychologically, this happens when your brain receives subtle memory, triggers from your subconscious, but spiritually and emotionally it could be a response to their thoughts about you. The heart emits an electromagnetic field, and when someone thinks deeply about you, especially with love or emotion, their energy might connect with yours. That is when their name shows up without reason. You dream about them repeatedly. Dreams are the brain's way of decoding emotional energy. If someone is constantly in your dreams, it is not random. There is a psychological theory called the emotional residue effect, where someone thinking about you intensely can appear in your dreams. But here's the deeper part. If you wake up feeling them emotionally, sadness, love, comfort, it could mean their heart was genuinely connected to yours during the night. Soul ties and emotional cords often show themselves in dreams. These connections are like invisible threads of energy, binding two souls across time and space. You experience random body sensations, a flutter in your heart, a sudden warmth in your chest, goosebumps without any reason. Your body feels it before your mind understands it. According to somatic psychology, the body stores emotional memory. If someone is emotionally thinking about you, especially with longing or affection, your body may respond. It is a psychosomatic reaction, especially if there is an unresolved connection or unspoken love between you two. This is why even science acknowledges the power of the body-mind link. You catch yourself smiling, without realizing why ever smiled, without knowing why. You are just sitting, and suddenly there is this warmth, this peace, and a smile escapes. This could be the effect of receiving positive emotional energy. Psychologists call this emotional mirroring. Your brain and body may mirror the affection someone feels for you even if they are miles away. Their loving thoughts may be touching your subconscious, reminding your soul that you are loved, that someone somewhere is thinking of you right now, repeating synchronicities involving them. You think of them, and suddenly their name appears on a billboard or a song plays that reminds you of them. Psychology calls it the Baader-Meinhof phenomenon, where once you focus on something, you start noticing it everywhere. But in emotional psychology, it is deeper. When you notice these patterns involving a specific person during emotionally heightened times, it is often a response to shared emotional energy. You may both be sending signals through the unconscious realm, a spiritual frequency that overlaps in time. These synchronistic patterns can be signs that your energies are entangled and communicating beyond physical senses. You suddenly feel comforted when you are low. Have you ever felt heavy with emotion, and then without explanation you feel a sense of calm, as if someone hugged your soul? That is not an accident. According to energetic psychology, heartfelt thoughts have the power to soothe. When someone prays for you, misses you, sends love from their heart, your energy responds. That wave of calm could be their heart speaking to yours. This phenomenon has been noted in studies on distant healing, intention, and empathy. Your pets or kids react to invisible energy. Animals and children are emotionally intuitive. They sense what adults ignore, If your dog suddenly becomes clingy or anxious without reason, or your child looks behind you as if someone is there, it may not be fantasy. It could be energy. When someone emotionally focuses on you, their energy field might subtly interact with your space. Psychology acknowledges this in sensory perception research, where nonverbal emotional energy is perceived without logic. This is why sensitive beings can act as silent messengers of unseen connections. You get the urge to reach out of nowhere. You are not planning to call or text them, but suddenly there is this pull, an inner urge to connect. Psychologists refer to this as emotional reciprocity. If they are genuinely thinking about you from the heart, that signal may create a mirrored desire within you. It is not coincidence, it is connection. Emotional reciprocity is one of the strongest invisible bonds between two people who care deeply for each other. You hear their voice in your head. Sometimes, when you are deep in thought, you hear their voice. Not hallucination, just their tone, their words, their laugh echoing inside you. Psychology refers to this as auditory imagery, where emotionally intense memories create vivid internal sound representations. But when these occur randomly and you feel them with emotion, it could be their thoughts reaching your subconscious. This is how deep bonds leave imprints in our inner world. Technology glitches around their presence. This might sound mystical, but emotional energy can sometimes interfere with devices. Have you ever tried calling them, and your phone acts weird, or a message does not send but keeps drafting itself? Psychological research on intention and attention suggests that emotional intensity can create enough neural and electromagnetic activity to cause noticeable effects, especially if you are both emotionally activated. This is why some connections feel electric even at a distance. You sense a presence around you. You are alone, but you feel not alone. A familiar warmth, as if someone's soul is near. This is common in people who are emotionally bonded, even if separated by distance. Your heart can detect emotional presence, and your mind translates it into sensation. Psychology does not fully explain it, but emotionally, it is very real. Especially if they are thinking about you during a quiet, heartfelt moment. Many people describe this as feeling watched over or guided. Your intuition tells you someone is thinking about you. You just know, no logic, no proof. Just a deep, powerful inner knowing that someone is thinking about you, missing you, loving you. That is your intuition. It is not a guess. It is your soul picking up on emotional frequencies sent by someone who holds space for you in their heart. So the next time your heart flutters for no reason, when you feel them in your dreams or smile in the silence, do not dismiss it. Psychology confirms what ancient wisdom already knew. The heart can feel across space. Energy travels where emotions go. If someone is thinking about you with love, your soul will know. Even in the silence, even in the distance, the message will reach you, because real thoughts from the heart never go unheard.